My innovation is going to be to allow the children in my digital class a greater ability to timetable their own day. I have noticed that the children in the class have differing lengths of attention and methods of learning. Some children would like to dive deeper and study for the whole day on an area that they are passionate about. Some need regular movement breaks to maintain a good level of engagement with the task at hand. With one timetable written for the class as a whole, these differing styles are not readily catered for. Some display a feeling of resentment at being told what to do all the time, and by taking ownership of their own timetable, these feelings may be transformed into a greater sense of ownership that is more conducive to powerful learning. John Hattie says that teachers should be mindful of the impact that they have on their learners. In his 8 mind frames, he states as number 5, I teach through dialogue, not monologue. Talking through the children's timetables with them will be in effect stimulating this dialogue, enabling them to make real choices in their own learning. Number 8 says, I inform all about the language of learning. By working on the schedule with the children, they will become more familiar in what it takes to put a school day together and how their learning best happens. They will be free to make mistakes and adjust their schedule accordingly. I hope with this innovation to see a greater level of engagement of each child within the class. Children will be free to make choices about whom they work with and who they collaborate with and when they tackle various learning tasks. Rockwood, in 1995, stated in collaborative learning, the instructor abdicates his or her authority and empowers the smaller groups. Whereas in cooperative learning, the instructor is the centre of authority in the class. Collaborative learning affords students enormous advantages not available from more traditional instruction. My proposed innovation is to teach the class how to use Google Sheets and to design a schedule using the schedule layout that they can do themselves or they can work collaboratively with other team members to complete. This self-management allows for differing learning styles as children choose tasks and buddies that are suited to their personal needs. It also allows for a greater degree of multi-level learning. The New Zealand curriculum identifies 5 key competencies relating to others, managing self, participating and contributing, thinking, and using languages, symbols and text. When children work through planning their own schedule and collaborate with others to do so, they are addressing each of these key competencies. Students who manage themselves are enterprising, resourceful, reliable and resilient. They establish personal goals, make plans, manage projects and set high standards. Releasing the authority and control of timetabling to the children affords them a safe place to make decisions, make mistakes, and make second attempts in their learning.
Created using Powtoon.